Alrighty, I'm feeling good. I'm excited. Probably move my webcam down a little bit. Also adjust the brightness a little bit. I try my best to make this $14 webcam look as good as it can. It's a bit of a difficulty sometimes though. Alright, let's get it. We're back with some more Bravely Default. And then later today, we'll be playing some Rune Factory for the first time ever. I'm very excited. Alright, I just want to make sure that the audio looks good, because yesterday we had a bit of a glitch with the audio, and I had to restart the stream, which I don't want to do again today. Alright, so we'll load into the game. Last time we played Bravely Default, we were kind of coming to the end of the first chapter. There's just one last thing we have to do, and that's steal an airship, which I'm very excited for. However, I did promise you all that I would do a little bit of grinding off camera, because grinding on stream can be very boring, and I know people don't really want to watch me battle enemies for 2 hours straight. So, I think when we ended the stream, we were level 7 on most of our characters. At least 3 out of 4 of them. We are now level 15 on all 4 of our characters. So I've pretty much doubled our characters' stats, their abilities, their level, etc. We're going to head back to the north of this region, as that's where we're going to go steal our airship, which I'm very excited for. I'm hoping that the enemies out here won't be too difficult. This is the first time we've ever ventured on this northern path. What is this obelisk out here? This monument. Okay. I can't interact with it. We got our first battle. I'm curious to see what exists out here. Oh, that's new. What is this little flying puffball, bro? Let's, a Ratatosker? Ratatosker? I don't even know how to pronounce that, dude. I feel like I'm crazy. No, don't do abilities. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We gotta go back to the town. We forgot to buy black magic. I was gonna do it at the end of last stream, and I forgot to. And I was gonna do it at the beginning of this stream, and I forgot to. Oh, that's so awkward. That's fine. At least we didn't completely leave the region before we, remembered. Cool. Oh, I forgot. I had my battle speed on, like, 4 times. Because it was, you know, what I was using to grind XP off camera. Just speeding up the battles like crazy. Alright. Head back. We're gonna head back to the town. I'm sorry. And once we get back to city, we'll buy some black magic for Belle to use. Alright. Let's grab some black magic, please. Cool. I have a good amount of money as well from grinding off stream. So we can kind of buy whatever we want. I'll buy all 3. Beautiful. And then we can head back on our journey. But hey, now we have black magic, which is nice. I've been using white magic a lot throughout this game to just heal and protect ourselves. But now we have black magic to actually attack the enemies back, which will be good. I've been having so much fun with this game as well. I've never played a Bravely Default game technically. I know that sounds a little weird out of context. I've played the demo for a Bravely Default game, but I've never actually played a full Bravely Default game in its entirety. Oh, I forgot.
Lady Adia, where have you been? We've lost
My
contact
gosh.
with Master Crow.
I forgot our plan to enter this city and steal the airship is Adia is gonna pretend like she captured us. Little do they know, she's a defector.
Wait, that woman, the Vestal of Wind.
Yup.
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
I love it.
But what of Crow?
Crow's dead, bro.
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
Oh, what an actress.
I see. Well, I am glad Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter.
Exactly.
I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
Now, no need to glare.
Oh, I'm having fun. Oh, party chat. You know what this party chat looks like? I can't think of the game. Final Fantasy IX. Oh my god, how could I forget? In Final Fantasy IX, you had those like quick time events. That's what this party chat system kind of reminds me of. Oh, Anya's is all sad. They still have like such little trust amongst each other, which honestly I kind of like. It creates a really good story and like character plot line almost. I'm used to playing JRPGs like Final Fantasy, where in a lot of the Final Fantasy games, everyone in your party is just the best of buds. We all trust each other and love each other. In this game, they don't trust each other at all. Like the only one who trusts all of them is Tiz. But like everyone else doesn't trust someone in the party, and I kind of love that dynamic. Makes for a very good story. You know what else? You know what else this little party chat reminds me of? Something I did off stream, fun fact, was I read through everything in the journal. All the writings, all the notes, the, helpful hints, job descriptions, etc. We did just unlock a new beast in our bestiary, the Ratatoskr. I don't know how to pronounce that, bro. But, like, it took me over an hour to read everything, because some of these notes, some of these pages, have, like, entire chapters worth of content. Like, this one's 18 pages long. Bro. I was not going to read that on stream, but I did read it off stream, and it's very interesting. So, if y'all remember... Well, I'll wait.
There, see? Inside without a hitch, thanks to my brilliant plan.
Anyways, if y'all remember, the journal can kind of predict the future. For example, it predicted that Adia was going to join our party. It predicted that we're going to steal this airship that we're about to steal. The journal, as I was reading yesterday, also predicts that afterwards, one of our party members is going to, like, almost betray us. And I really, really don't know how that's going to play out, but I'm not surprised at the same time. Because, like I said, a lot of them don't trust each other. But that kind of worries me, because, like, I've been spending all this time leveling up my party members and, like, getting them to be as good and strong as possible. And if one of them betrays us, I just leveled up and built up my own enemy. I'm basically just helping the enemies. I don't know. It's very interesting.
We need to find the king.
Hey! It's the traitor! Grab her!
News travels fast.
Some brilliant plan. What do we do now?
Okay, so our cover is blown.
We beat them down.
Yeah. I'm always down with beating men. Sorry. Let's go, brave on you. Can we do some black magic? What is their weakness again? Their weakness... Oh, wait. We haven't even uncovered these two people's weaknesses. Let's not do brave then. Let's do ability... Examine. We'll examine the pikeman. Attack the sky dueler. Do we have thunder? We do. Can use that on him. And then I also want to examine the archer. Oh my god. HP 120, weakness also thunder. Familia is human. HP 10 left. Weakness is also thunder. It makes sense. I should have expected their weakness to all be thunder. Alright, let's go abilities. Treat yourself, girl, as you deserve. I don't need to waste more magic points. Yeah, that battle's over. I should probably slow down the battle speed. Still have the battle speed on 4x from when I was grinding off camera. I'll lower it down to like 2x.
Ooh, seems we weathered the immediate storm. I'm afraid our little ruse is over.
Yeah, our cover got blown, bro.
Yes, well...
Unlucky.
At least we're inside, right?
Also, hold up. I'm gonna quickly adjust my camera. I still feel like it's too high. There's so much space between my head and the top of the camera. Oh my god, it's lagging. Oh no, I might have broken the camera. Nope, we fixed it. Yeah. Wait, that's as low as it goes. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Can I move it this way? Yeah. So funny. I tried.
Yes, right in the middle of the enemy's stronghold. We've nowhere to run. You can't think this was my intention! I swear by my honor, this is no trap. That's the very sort of craven act I can't abide.
I love how little they trust each other.
Right.
It's honestly so enticing. It makes me want to like further the story more. Like, it's encouraging me to play the game more because I want to see if they like work it out or if one of them truly does betray our party. Auto battling with auto? I mean, yeah, I could auto battle. But do I want to? Not really. There's 3 chests in this stronghold, this dungeon, if you will. Okay, we've examined both these guys. I think, actually, you should just chill. Let our 2 duelists do kind of all the work. Beautiful. Okay. Got a bit of exploring here to do. Okay, we can't get up there unless... Ooh. Let's go back for that chest then. We gotta find a stairwell up and then a stairwell back down if we want that chest. I'm just letting my 2 attackers do all the work. Nice. I'm getting much more XP in here than I was in the last little dungeon we were at. I should have been XP grinding in here, but I didn't want to further the story, you know? I didn't want to play too far ahead. Okay, 1 chest left. Oh, what is that? Let's examine it. A wolf. We don't know anything about it. Abilities. Just default. Oh, we killed the wolf before we could find out about it. Before we could examine it. Unlucky. Okay, any hidden items around here? Doesn't look like it. Still need to find... Why does this look so empty? Ominous. That's all I'm gonna say. Default. Same thing. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to examine him, bro. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to examine these enemies if I keep just murdering them so quickly. Okay. Is there anything hidden over here? No, just a dead end. Okay, how are we gonna get over there? Unless it's like a hidden wall. Unless there's like a secret passage. I don't know how to get over to the right. Yeah, I don't know. So there's a staircase down there. And also an exit here. Ooh, okay, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna keep trying to examine this wall. Abilities. What if I... Oh, what if I default? And also try to examine it with her. Oh, wait. Do 1 examine, and then 3 attacks. Alright, 1 HP left on the wolf. It's weak to fire, and it's a beast. So nice we examined it twice. Let's go. Awesome. Oh! Leveled up our job. What is prayer? 400 gold, that's not bad. I want to figure out what the prayer ability is. We'll check it out next time we go to a battle. AKA right now. What is that? Oh, they got the jump on me too. That's so fucked. Let's get rid of this thing. I'm actually not gonna brave here. I'll default on 2 of these guys. Oh, I didn't examine. I'm so silly. Alright, we'll try it this time. Just default on everyone else. So 160 HP weak to fire. Makes sense. Okay. Let's just cure everyone. If we have time. Yeah. Our cure didn't pop off on time, but that's fine. We can cure next battle we're in. Not really in a rush. Got a spear. Beautiful. I guess we'll head out. I know there's like a secret passage we haven't found yet. Do I kind of want to go back and look for it? I don't know. Is he? Is there a reason I keep defaulting with him? I don't know. Hold on. I kind of want to go back. I know, I'm sorry. But it's making me think that I missed something. Because we didn't find that chest. I'm just gonna quickly go back and look for it. Oh, another job level up. Okay. So it's supposed to be a staircase. It's located on the right here. Does it look like I missed a staircase anywhere? Is there a hidden entrance in the wall I'm not seeing? Very possible. Okay. I don't know, bro. Unless the entrance is outside. It could be. I could be tripping. I don't know. No, we'll go back. Alright. Let's get it. We're getting pretty good XP though. I think I've already gotten 300 XP this stream alone. Which against these enemies is not bad. Alright. I just hate that I can't... It's making me feel like I'm missing something, that I can't get access into this room. Critical hits are definitely working in our favor. I don't see any hidden doorways though in the wall. I keep rushing up against the wall just to double check. Oh, we almost made it to the doorway. Alright, let's get it. What's outside waiting for us? Where are we? Oh my god, I couldn't see myself for a second. Oh, wait. This might be where the chest is, huh? Yeah. Spent all that time looking for a chest, and it was just around the bend. That's silly. But it makes sense. What is that item we just got? Oh, nullify silence. Wait, I do want to equip that. That way we can't be silenced, and we can always cast white magic like to heal us or to revive us. That's big, actually. Not being able to be silenced is kinda huge for that character. Let's default. Let's do some fire magic on that guy. This should clear out this battle in one turn. Nice. Alright. So one more chest hidden in here. Oh, it's a blue chest. Locked. I haven't discovered any locked chests yet. What the heck do you want me to unlock that? Oh no, they got first strike. It's a bit obnoxious. Alright. Not bad. Can I save my game? Hello? It only gets worse from here on out. This guy is so cynical. Where would I get the key from? I don't know. Alright, I have a feeling we're going into a boss fight here soon.
Tis? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous. And just what are you doing here, Adia?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Alright. Then I'm treasonous. What are you gonna do about it? Try to kill me?
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
I dare you to fight me.
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone.
No, I think that's okay.
You mustn't. I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth.
Okay.
Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
Why only the men? Feels a little sexist that you only want to kill the men. Okay, everyone here is weak to thunder. So here's my thought. Tree tis. This might not be the play. Let's just focus on the archer. Yeah. I want to get rid of these archers. Beautiful. Got some healing off. Okay. Not nice. Very not nice. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Now we can finish this battle. Excuse me. Alright, here everyone. Want us back to full health in case we have to go straight into a boss battle after this. And easy peasy.
Such valor. You're quite the little heroes.
So condescending.
Here, I so hope to resolve this peacefully and let the good king go.
Are we gonna chase after him? Why don't we just kill him, bro? I need a key for that chest. Okay. I'll read these party chats after the stream. Just like I did with the journal. Okay. I don't know why we're giving him the opportunity.
This is your answer, and still you'd call yourself a knight?
Like, we're allowing him to kill the king if we
As
don't fight
daughter
him.
to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage, then stand and face us. No more running, coward.
At least Adia's got the same thought as me. I have your mother? What?
Ah! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship.
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
That is a great point.
Baiting us?
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Because we need the ship, but if he's purposefully baiting us onto the ship, like, we're screwed. We're screwed either way. If we let him get away, we don't have the ship, and we don't have any way of leaving this continent.
Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following.
I'm down.
Onions, let's go!
Right.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly. Really. I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us. No more tricks, Hindcore.
Let's just kill
A
him.
knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought
Oh,
to bring
down.
you home in chains. But no.
He's gonna kill his captain's daughter?
End here is due upon my blade.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm game, brother. Alright. First things first. I want to see what he's weak to. So we're going to examine him. I'm also... Nah. I'm going to get rid of the archers. Thunder on that archer. Attack that archer. Get rid of his little minions so I'm not getting attacked 3 times in one turn. 2400 XP. Or, hey, HP. I wish he gave 2400 XP. He is defending his minions. Respectable. I'll give him that. Let's go with some white magic and cure Tiz. No, we're not going to do that. I want to get rid of the Sky Archer, and then we can start pummeling him with lightning magic. But he's not letting me attack his archer. He keeps standing in the way. Okay, if he's not going to let me attack the archers, I think the only thing I can do... Yeah, default. the only thing I can do is try to kill the archer with magic. So he keeps stepping in front of him. Anytime we do a physical attack, let's kill him with a magic attack. What does apologize? Ah, I see. Interesting. We could also use some magic. Why not? Let's do it. Physical defense up. Well, if you're just gonna lower your... Okay. I feel like this guy is a little dumb. Sure, you keep raising your physical defense. But, like, I'll just murder you with magic, then. Yeah, let's heal Tiz. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong in this strategy. Beautiful. Oh, that sucks. It's fine, we can keep curing him. Yeah, we'll just stick with the same strategy. Just electrocute him to death. Whoever he attacks will just heal. Not like I'm running out of MP anytime soon. Let's finish this off. Beautiful. That hurt a little bit. A little rude. Come on now. There we go. Just had to electrocute him to death. Sorry, it sounds so bad. It sounds so, like, torturous. Alright. Cool. Oh, we even leveled up. Nice. Dang, and his job leveled up. Everyone's job's leveling up. That's crazy. We also we just unlocked another passive ability. We got the Night Asterisk. I actually don't hate that. Okay. Cool. So now we unlocked the job of Knight. I might make Dia a Knight.
What's happening?
The airship! We're losing altitude! Idia, hurry! Take the wheel!
Probably the only one that knows how to drive this.
I can't drive this thing!
Never mind.
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
It's a good thing we killed him.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, galleon-class airship. Am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Does the book tell us how to fly it?
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
But you have no memory. When would you have...
Ah, so this goes here. That gets turned like so. Then we just...
Oh.
Wait, is he? We're steadying out.
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently.
According to the book.
Now find something to hold on to!
Okay. Where are we going? Back to the lake. Alright, before we go back to the city, I want to change Adia's job. Yeah. Let's change it tonight. It's kind of fitting for her anyways. Little abilities. How do I unlock more points for support abilities? That's what I'm wildly curious about. Okay, so should I switch anyone else's abilities? Like, reduce damage from fire attack. Repeated balance when hit by individual attack. No, we're not going to do that. Become immune to silence in battle. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, brother. Bit of a bummer that you have to do each job for each person individually. Ever so slightly annoying. How do I get rid of it? Is someone else using Knuckle Lore? Let's give her Night ability. No, I feel like that's pointless, bro. Give him the Night ability. Give him... Go back to Freelancer, actually. Yeah, why not? Kind of sad we don't have someone for, like, White Mage on their secondary. Could make him... Make her Monk? Yeah, why not? Okay, so I want his Knuckle Lore. Yeah. Oh wait, why can't I use it? Is it glitching out? Am I crazy? Don't know why it won't let me, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we switched around some of our jobs. That also means I should switch around what she's holding. Ah, never mind. We don't have any better weapons to give her. Unless we give her a buckler. I don't hate it. Honestly, I don't hate it. It's not bad. Okay. Boosted a lot of our characters there with better jobs and better stats. I'm gonna quickly stop by the inn just to heal, unless I auto heal. There's a chance I might have auto healed after that boss battle. No, I did not. Okay, yeah, we're definitely healing then. Alright. Cool. I feel good. I'm so happy. I love this game. I'm just living my best life right now with the Switch 2. A fun little game to play on it.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, 'tis.
Me?
A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
Of course.
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept.
I want the sword though. It probably has
Promised
really good
Armesta would
stats.
join her on her
Probably has
journey.
amazing stats.
Kaldisla
Oh, he was
shall be
asking me to join his
for
guard.
losing you.
Like his army.
Know that you will ever have a home here.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of your army, I'll be honest.
The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
I honestly have a lot of suspicion about this king. Because going back to the journal we were talking about, in the journal it says that we're gonna get betrayed by a king. I just don't know if it's this one or a king of a different land. So now I'm just suspicious of all kings. All kings, bad kings.
To you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Okay. Alright. What does that mean? Oh, auto battle. Okay, so we have updates to our quests. Undead monsters can be hurt with healing magic. The next time you're walking outside at night, try it. Okay, that's a little side quest. You can equip more than just shields in your left hand. If you use attack with 2 weapons equipped, you strike twice. Okay, I've done that before. Why are we don't... What? Okay, one of our quests is literally just to read our journal. Under... Encyclopedia... No. Notes? No. What was it? Items? Weapons? Daggers. They wanted me to read about daggers in the journal. Did that complete the quest? Weapons section under items. I have... Am I crazy? Weapons. Daggers. I'm reading about daggers. Can I please complete the quest now? You want me to read, like, every page, bro? I'm just gonna spam the button until I read every page. Hey. Surely now. The quest is done. Let's go. It genuinely wanted me to read every page, even the blank pages. Some spells can be cast on everyone at once. Try healing the entire party with Cure. I have done that before as well. I'll be so honest, I'm a little annoyed by some of these quests that are literally things I've already done. But I have to do them again because I didn't have the quest back then. I didn't have the quest previously. These knights are new. They weren't standing out here before. Interesting. I just want to make sure I talk to them in case they give me anything good. I don't want to miss anything, you know? Oh, that's so... Bro, that's so heartbreaking. Owen's grave has already been placed in the cemetery. These guys are also new. Interesting. Okay. Well, talking to those guys didn't do anything for me, but still good to check. Always better to be safe than sorry. We'll save our game on that note and head back out to the world. So, the game wanted us to do a couple things as far as quests are concerned. One of which I don't even think we can do right now because it's healing the undead. It also wants us to attack someone with a weapon in both of our hands, which... Does anyone in my party have 2 weapons in their hands? No. Okay, we're going to temporarily then give you the Mage Masher again. We'll do that with Adia. So I just need to fight someone, please. It might help if I have my encounter rate up. It also wants me to kill an undead enemy, but they only spawn at night, and it's not nighttime right now. I also don't know how long it takes for this game to turn into nighttime. I'm gonna Google that, actually. How long does it take for nighttime? Bravely default. How long to turn night? How to make it nighttime. Just walk around outside. It should only take 2 minutes max. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll hang out outside then. Just to get this quest done. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, finishing this battle. And that should have unlocked 2 quests for us, that one battle. Okay. Yup. Yup. Set your encounter rate. Okay, I can do that in like 2 seconds. And that unlocks a quest as well. A lot of these tutorial quests are super easy. Okay, cool. So now we just need to kill a zombie with healing magic. And in order for it to become nighttime, we genuinely just have to wait outside. Before we do that, though, I want to remember to give her shield back. Just to boost up some of her defense. So, while we wait for the game to turn to nighttime, how we all doing? How's everyone feeling today? So happy to be back streaming. This game has been... Oh, there's nighttime. This game has been really, really fun for me to play around with and having the time of my life. Can I get a zombie? Zombie, please. Nope. Bats. That's fine. We can increase our chances if we turn... Oh, she leveled up. If we turn up our encounter rate, give us a better shot here. Alright. Zombie? Zombie, please. Oh my god, it's not a zombie. And I think it's turning daytime already. How's that possible? It looks like it's daytime again. That nighttime lasted 2 seconds max. What the heck? Okay, we'll wait for night again, I guess. I wonder if, like, the time you spend in a battle affects the time passed in the game. Like, if I'm in a battle for too long, the nighttime will be over. Bro, what the heck? Okay. Well, once again, we're kind of just waiting for nighttime. That was so weird. It felt like it was night for literally 2 seconds. While I'm waiting for it to turn night again, quickly grab my phone. I had it charging at the beginning of the stream. Oh! Looks like it's turning night. Pretty please? Beautiful. I swear, these day and night cycles are so quick. No, I don't want a bat. I would like to kill a zombie, please. Just spawn in a zombie. I'm begging. Oh my god! Why won't you give me a zombie? I'm quite literally begging. Before it turns daytime, can I please battle a zombie? I'm gonna lose my mind. This is so silly, bro. We're leveling up at least. There we go, we finally got one. Okay. White magic cure on the zombie. Default. Beautiful. Let's go. Just like that, we completed another quest. Awesome. Now we have no quests left to complete. That's what I like to see. Oh wait. Before we continue on, should lower our encounter rate. Alright, back in the airship.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
I read about this last night in the journal when I was reading the journal off stream. It went in depth about like crystalism, the religion of crystalism, and the people who follow it, which is most people in this world. But also anti-crystalism, the people who reject worshiping the crystals and instead they want to like use them for their own gain. And now it makes a little bit more sense why they are attacking her, as she said, because she is a literal Vestal of the Wind Crystal, and they are anti-crystalists.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon.
They're explaining it a little bit better than I am.
When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
That's true.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the
This is
king
like
as
the
much.
20th time she's tried to kick us out of the party. Like, if you guys want to go, you can go. Girl, how many times do I need to tell you I'm not leaving? Like, at this point, it's just getting obnoxious. You're not listening.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
Well, it seems like we're
None
a
of you will listen to reason.
little band of misfits.
This is so exciting, Agnes. You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side. Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Alright.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
Let's get it. Southeast, you said. I'm down. Press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the oceans as they're in their rotted state. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. True that. So, looking at our map. Oh, there's a handful of, handful of different regions we need to head off to. There's also a party chat I'm not reading. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Like I said, I will read these off stream the same way that I read the journal off stream. Hi, cool. How you doing, brother? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, you can have no map. I like having the map, though. So we need to find a dock to get off at. Okay. Tired, relaxing day, though? Did you work today? I'm also super tired, I'll be so honest. I pushed the stream off a little bit today. Half because I was exhausted, but also half because I just want to spend time with Abby. I feel like I haven't been spending much time with my own wife since the Switch 2 came out.
Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here we need only head,
Oh my god.
we ought to
This
make
girl has no clue where she's going.
Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A
Yes, it
clockwork
does.
metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
Yeah, you could say that, but also, that book literally predicts the future. So, like, how does it know what we're gonna do ahead of time? But he's not from the future. At least we don't think so. It's possible. I mean, bro had amnesia when we first met him, so I don't know. I work tomorrow.
I do
Well, enjoy your day off,
possessed
brother.
of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Okay.
Let's be off. We make south.
What am I looking at, bro?
All
Excuse
present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
Why does the guy on the right look like a Pokemon villain? He looks like he could be the leader of Team Plasma. Fuck, what?
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
I don't trust this Dark Knight figure. I have a feeling, okay, I'm gonna put my theory out there. This is my theory solely based off the journal we read off camera. Because again, it took me like an hour to read the journal. I was not gonna do that on stream. But when I did read the journal last night off camera, it did reference this Dark Knight a couple times. And if we're to believe that the journal is owned by Bell, my running theory is that Bell is also the Dark Knight, but he somehow got sent back in time. Listen, it's a theory. It's a game theory. But I have a feeling the person under that suit of armor is Bell. The person that's in our party right now. Just from a different time. Or potentially a different timeline. Maybe even a different universe. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe, okay? Could be wrong. But I wanted to put my theory out there now, ahead of time. So if I am right, I called it literally from the beginning.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Alternus? His name is even Alternus. Like as if he's from an alternate dimension, bro.
Not only did this
I'm not
Knights
saying I'm right,
fight,
but I have a
even
good
the
feeling.
Vestal Wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Dude has a weird
Have
accent.
we, Victor? Ah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Okay. So they're coming after us. Unlucky. Achievement complete. What are sets? Ever feel like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before boss when you're leveling other jobs? Then let sets do all the hard work. Save all your current jobs, abilities, and equipments as a set. So you can reset them back with a single button. I actually don't hate that. That's really, really nice. I want to make a set then. Can we change the name? Oh, okay. We're going to call this starting set. Cool. Alright. We got our starting set ready to go. I'm not looking forward to next week's Sunday. What's happening next Sunday? Cool. I don't know why I almost mispronounced your name. What's happening next Sunday? I'm wildly curious. Can we make it to the town? It's just gonna be very busy.
By any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Why does this little man, this man-child, if you will, have a German accent?
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you. Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort.
It's like a mixture of German and French. I don't like it.
Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking this small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
A little bit more French than German. But the Z, the use of the letter Z too much gives me German vibes.
If you must. Still, this vessel is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone.
I want to murder this man.
If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth barehanded. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
This guy said he would tackle a behemoth barehanded. You look like you could barely catch a football. You're the size of a football. Okay, where are we? Oh. We made it to Anshine. Very interesting layout for a city. We got like a 2-day layout going on here. 20 gold to stay at the inn. I'm okay. Will save my game though. Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. So does that mean... Does that mean we got another, like, soul that we added to our town? Hold up. Oh, I forgot. I've been working on this collapsed bridge. It's gonna take me 50 hours to fix it. Huh. Oh, we got another achievement done. Awesome. How strange. Don't think I need anything here. Thank you, though. We'll explore the shops and stuff while I'm here, I guess. Welcome to the armory. Ooh. It's actually not helpful. That's actually not helpful at all. Yeah, none of these are helpful so far. Ooh, the kukri could be nice. Do I want a kukri knife? Maybe on Anya's, but it would... it only lowers her defense 1. Let's buy a kukri knife. Get rid of her staff as a result. I already have this item. These would be better for everyone. Start by buying 1. Can't give it to him. Well, go back. I don't know what weapon you replaced with it. Hello? Oh, I had a buckler before. Okay, I can buy 2 more of those then. Awesome. Buy 2 more of these round shields. 1 to her. 1 to her. Our defense has been raised. Phenomenal. It's Father's Day. You know how often people like to get last-minute gifts. Yeah, that's a fair point. And also something I didn't really think about. I should probably be a bit more proactive in getting a Father's Day gift. I haven't gotten one yet. I might not have needed to buy the 3rd Iron Helmet. Well, what the heck? I definitely did not need to buy the Iron Helmet. Okay, we're gonna buy 1 of these for Belle. Yeah. And then 2 of these for Agnes and Tiz. Moving on to the robes. That robe is very good for a lot of reasons. It just lowers our evasion a bit. But Tiz has 0 evasion as is, so we kind of could use that to our favor. Silk robe also lowers evasion the same amount, but increases magic attack. Does it 36, 37, 38, 36. Okay. Interesting. Is that worth it? I don't know. Finally, a bronze breastplate could be very good for Tiz and Adia. Yeah. I'm thinking we do the silk robe for Ring a Bell, my boy Bell, to increase his magic attack, because we're usually attacking with magic with him anyways. Agnes isn't a magical attacker. She's more of a healer. So we could do 1 silk robe for Belle. 3 these bronze breastplates for the rest of my party. Did I not... Wait, did I not equip the silk robe on him? Did I give it to the wrong person? I think I accidentally gave it to the wrong person. Then who... Oh, Tiz didn't get a bronze breastplate. Yeah, makes sense now. Okay, cool. Back to other equipment. I feel like I'm spending all of my money, bro. It's a little awkward. Nullifine's blind. I already have that on Adia. It wouldn't be terrible to give that to Tiz either. Nullifies poison. Raises HP. Also don't really care. And then just regular gauntlets. Regular iron gloves. Here's my thought. We give... I don't really need to ditch the blind. We buy 2 of these. We give 1 to Tiz and 1 to Belle. I'm going to keep Agnes with her bracelet that prevents her from being silenced. I'm going to keep Adia with her bracelet that prevents her from being blind. Because those 2 status immunities go a long way on both of those characters specifically. Okay. Cool. What else can we buy here? Increased magic. The appropriate asterisk. Interesting. Also, these are level 3 magic spells. Did we skip over wherever we buy level 2 magic spells from? See, now I'm worried we missed something. Hi, Matt. Wonderful to see ya. Did I skip over level 2 magic? And do I even have enough money to buy all this? That'd be 1,200. That'd be 1,200. I don't. Okay. Interesting. Poison, sleep. Let's invest our money in the black magic first. And then when we have more money later down the line, we'll buy the white magic and these scrolls. I very quickly have spent all of my money since arriving to this city. That's a tad bit awkward. Dang, that guy was rude. He's like, hey, aren't you supposed to be doing something about this? Go fix the city, lady. Okay, disrespectful. Got an item. Before I go into, like, the castle hall, or whatever it's called. What's in this building? Oh, this is the building with that creepy guy. Profiteer merchant tree. I saw it. Inspect. We got an hourglass? What does that do for us? Apply stop effect to all in party. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Wait. Inspect. Oh, we also found a teleport stone under the rug. And I'm being threatened by the guy at the door. Cool. Love that. Love feeling welcomed and appreciated. Alright, let's just go back here. Wait, can we not go here? Okay. So we can't go in there until it's daytime. We just leave the city and wait for it to turn to daytime? Oh no, I don't care. Yeah, because look, on the map, this is definitely where we're supposed to be. This is definitely like our next quest, if you will. So, I guess we just wait for it to turn daytime? Hopefully it doesn't take too long. In the meantime, I'll try to catch up on some Discord notifications. Oh my god, I'm so behind with some of these notifications, bro. That's immediately overwhelming. How many Discord notifications I'm behind on. Okay. Now it's daytime. Maybe they'll let me in. Oh, there's a bit of a crowd.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Camor the Eighth, speaks. My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts.
His voice actor is not what I expected. I did not expect that voice to come from him.
As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total.
Yeah, maybe because we have no wind, dog.
At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? Oh, so their workday used to be 9 to 5. Now it's 9 to 9. 12-hour workdays. Yeah.
What?
Understandably, the people are pissed off.
We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
This might be the king we were supposed to look out for. The king that is going to betray us.
Your Majesty, grave news.
What? The Vestal? Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering?
Oh god, this guy's an ass. This is like prime emotional manipulation right here.
She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things,
Yeah.
I cannot deny this simple truth.
Totally pains him deeply.
What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed.
Oh, he's going full anti-religion. He's turned on the religion
What result have
that
years
built
of
the city.
worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Some of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Yeah, I just want to murder this guy too.
Agnes.
Honestly, this game makes me a little bloodlusty. We will read this later. Okay. I would like...
Oblige, Vestal of Wind. His Majesty bids you come.
Oh, now he wants to speak with me. After trashing me at the fucking town meeting.
I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident.
I can't roll my eyes harder.
So, what of the Caldislan Chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn my hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land, to its people?
I love how he just thinks we turned the wind off and we can turn it back on. I think it was our choice, bro. We are sacrificing chatters, yes. Sacrificing chatters to the wind turbines.
Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again. Turn away from the plight of your people.
The plight he caused, by the way. I mean, he didn't cause the wind to stop, but he's causing them to all pass away from physical exhaustion.
If wish to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
That's a great comeback, though. If that's all you gotta say, I'm out. I don't got time for your bullshit.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Hello, hello.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just
sad.
thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
Alright, we'll head out. Blue marks on the map. Notice blue marking map head there to a sub-scenario. So, a side quest. Interesting. So we can unlock new jobs by side quests? Alright. I'm down. I mean, especially after the only way, like, prior, we've been unlocking new jobs through the main quest and defeating bosses. This could potentially be an easier way to unlock jobs. I don't know for certain. I could be wrong. Who do we have to talk to? This guy? He was just giving me a little helpful hint. Oh god, do we have to talk to this little gremlin? This little creep.
This is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camera and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service.
I hate him. I hate the way he talks. It gives off like Discord mod vibes. Like Discord admin vibes. Like, hello, princess.
How kind of you to pay me.
I can't do the accent, but
Now, what is it you are meeting today?
how are you today, princess?
We are the only
My
purveyor
kitten.
of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product.
Yeah,
No
whatever.
effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible.
So this guy just sells
The
water?
results are clear. Water humor, eh?
He has profitized water. Like the state water reserve in California.
But
Christ.
I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out.
Is he kicking us
Have
out?
a refreshing day.
Okay. We'll continue this side quest. Okay. Unauthorized withdrawal of well water is a prosecutable offense. If you want a free drink, go to the Oasis. Alright. Can I do it anyways?
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop. This well is property of the Cameron Profiteur Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
What if I do it anyways?
Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty.
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Okay, so I take it our side quest is, murdering this man. I see. Wait. I don't think it's gonna let. Wait, sub scenario? Interesting. Okay. We have no further development for this subplot in our map, but what we can do is go to the Oasis and talk to some people there. I'm very curious. I actually quite like this side quest. Normally, I'm met by a crying man. Normally, when I play a video game, I don't really do many of the side quests. Like when I beat Breath of the Wild on stream 8-9 years ago, which is crazy to say out loud, I only played the main quest. I don't think I did a single side quest. Which is maybe a bit embarrassing to admit, and you know, I do plan on replaying Breath of the Wild now that there's a Switch 2 version out, so maybe when I replay it, we'll actually do some side quests. However, the point I'm trying to get to is that I don't like doing side quests in video games. But this one seems well worth it. Because I want to kill that little small, putrid, terrible man. I want to kill him, and I want to give water back to the people. As is their right.
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack,
Even the camel?
the camel I rode in on. They took everything. That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
I'll go kill him.
They're right behind you.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all.
40?
That's quite the little band they've assembled.
That's fine, I'll take him on.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here.
You're telling me I gotta kill 40 thieves?
Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once.
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works then? I'm cross enough already.
That's kind of what stealing is, buddy. Ever heard of it? No, why do we keep letting people have the opportunity to get away when we can just kill them?
Thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad.
Like, why don't we just kill these
I need
people?
a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys.
I understand we're trying to, like, be just and fair and not, you know, be like the bad guys and just murder people on sight. But, like, these are thieves. Can we just murder on sight? Please.
Hey! I said wait!
Chase them.
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but they're too many. We can't take them head on.
Okay, then, like, can we isolate the kills? Can I take them on one at a time? Where did they go? Oh, of course they decided to hide in a little cave. A little dirt hole. Oh, wait, the Harino Ruins. This actually looks like a kind of sick dungeon. Sick little place for the thieves to hide out. Is there anything good here? What was the point of this? There's only one chest in this little map, apparently. Actually, don't hate the map being that big. It does take up a little bit of the screen, though. But I like being able to see everywhere on the dungeon floor. Oh, God! I would like to examine the venomous snake, please. I hate the fact that we have to battle a venomous snake. Wait, I haven't examined this greater cat either. Why is he double black magicked up? We need to fix that after this battle. Of course it's poisoned. Cringe. Okay, what are they weak to? Wind and earth. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just cure poison first. So I don't think I have anything for that. Yeah, I don't have anything for wind or earth. I still want to do something. So what if I do... him? No, I don't know how much health they have left. Well, no, actually. Yeah, we can do it on the first one. Let's hit it. Cured the poison. No, wait. Let's examine the cat as well. Why not? I got silenced. So rude. Also has a wind weakness. Interesting, actually. Very interesting to me that so many of the people here have a wind weakness when they live right next to the wind temple. Like, what, bro? I love that emote. One of the only emotes I have, but I still love it. This thing has a lot of health. Interesting. I'll be so honest, I can't remember if she's going to stay silenced the rest of our time in this dungeon or not. Oh. No, yeah, she is still silenced. It's not the end of the world, though, because there's not a single magical attack I have her using. I want to change his... What if I make him white magic as well? Yeah, okay. I wanted to change his ability because I realized we had the same ability used on him twice. I got... What the... Bro, what was that? It blinded my entire party. Dude, that was like a little trap. That was terrifying. Spitting sand at me. Okay. Wait, I'll go back. Abilities, treat ring a bell. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that silence sucks. How much health do they have left? 91 and 201. I'll go back. What a shame, huh? A bit of a bummer. What is he holding? Am I crazy? What is he holding? Why does it look like he's just holding a magic wand? And I don't mean like that type of magic wand. Hold up. Wait. We can go to the freaking journal and look at that real quick. Go to items, weapons, rods. Bro, why does he have a vibrator as his weapon? Literal magic wand. Yo, what is going on? I'm heading out. Good luck on that. Thank you. Cool. Have a wonderful night. Do I have to go around this way? Yeah. Got another party chat. What the eye cannot see. Oh, is that after they got hit by the trap, bro? Yeah, I want to get past that real quick. Wait. Maybe I should grab the chest first, huh? Be a bad idea. One thing that kind of sucks right now with this battle is we don't have any wind or air damage to, like, knock these guys out with. Bit of a shame. I want to get rid of the venomous snakes. No, go back. Beautiful. Nice. The venomous snakes kind of scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Because poison damage is so frustrating. Oh my god. Am I okay? Did this touch me? Oh, it didn't touch me. I'm perfectly in the middle of the two. Oh my god. I thought I was done for, bro. These traps are crazy. Reach yourself. Back. Yeah. Oh, that actually works out in my favor. Not that, though. Not a big fan of the fact we got poisoned. Rough. Alright. Actually, we can clear up his poison after the battle. Let's cure him now. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Forgot I can't attack with anyone else. So funny. That's low-key funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's such unlucky timing. What a shame. Alright, we played this battle so sloppy. Ah, what a bummer. At least we can cure his poison. Oh, what a shame. Might as well cure him as well on here. I don't want to head down there yet. Yes, because I want to grab the chest. What item is that? Nullifies sleep. I don't care. Sleep actually isn't that bad in this game. I feel like you wake up almost immediately after. You wake up like one turn later. Tis? Why not? Beautiful. We're popping off here, boys. Oh, I got blinded again. I'm so pissed. I literally got baited out by that trap again. I haven't used so much of our MP on that. What a shame. Can't wait for that to go away. Beautiful. Alright. Not quite sure how much of this dungeon we have left. Doesn't seem very... It doesn't seem like we're, like, at the end. I'll say that. I don't even think we're halfway. Catch the bolt.